name is John Fragakis, and I am outside room 101 in Spratt Hall to see the Court of Appeals to understand what is happening and get the inside scoop. With the Court of Appeals, it is a place where lawyers can go and testify as well as protect or tell the truth about their clients and their situations. There are multiple judges there to work on different parts of the cases, and they all bring different knowledge individually that can work as a whole for the cases at hand. As they individually bring something different to the table, they can work as a whole to better justify what is happening. After the statements are made, there is a rebuttal. And after that, the judges will put the cases in a system where they can look over them. After the Court of Appeals, I got to talk to Jonathan Sternberg and talk about his client to better understand what was going on.
It wasn't anything I didn't really expect. I think the judges clearly, as usual, had read all the briefs very well, and they asked us good questions about all the issues that we had raised. They asked me to defend my position. They asked the Attorney General's representative to defend her position, and that's what our job is to do at an oral argument.
Okay, last question. Did you ever think that there was like a curveball or like where you just felt like you were flustered, or do you feel like you're more calm and collected with this case?
I do lots of appellate oral arguments. In fact, this I think was my 200th appellate oral argument. Not necessarily in this court, but overall. No, there weren't really any curveballs. I felt everything that I was asked of me were things that I had prepared for.
I also wanted to know what people thought about the questions asked by the students.
Happier with the questions the students asked to the Court of Appeals. They were really engaged in trying to understand the judicial process, particularly the appellate judicial process, which is really misunderstood among citizens in the United States. This is such a great opportunity to bring the judiciary to college campuses to make sure that everyone really knows from trial to appeal what would happen if they were ever to go through litigation.
The Court of Appeals was very interesting, as well as good for our students to see what it is like firsthand, to see our justice system at work, to get a better understanding of how this all really works.